2016 is a presidential year, and as you would expect, candidates from across the aisle are talking about public policy. Joining me now to talk about national public policy as it relates to retirement plans is the president of Empower Retirement, Mr. Ed Murphy. Ed, thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you, Jeff. Pleasure to be here.
Defined benefit plans are beloved by those who still have them, and they love them for that fixed payout. And I know that folks at Empower have been working really hard to develop products and services. GMWB is guaranteed minimum withdrawal benefit, and products to meet the needs. You've also been working on managed account solutions that would use the existing array to presumably create a fixed payout as well. Could you talk a little bit about the importance of this stream of income? You talk about retirement adequacy, you talk about that retirement number, but talk about it in the context of these products that you all have created.
Well, it's interesting. You know, we all know the trend that's occurring in this country, and frankly across the world, where we're getting older. We've got 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every day. And I think the industry for a long time was highly concentrated on this accumulation phase for obvious reasons. Clearly there's a shift now to focus on income distribution and how you monetize that in a way that addresses the needs that people have in retirement. And it was helpful to see DOL and Treasury come out with some guidelines around in-plan annuities. And I think what served as sort of a precursor to a safe harbor potentially for plan sponsors with respect to products like this. You're correct, at Empower and Great West Financial, we're working on a suite of products. You know, we've had a in-plan annuity product for some time. We have a deferred income annuity that we're going to be introducing to the marketplace. I do think that income annuities, things like longevity insurance, I mean, the greatest concern that people have, or the greatest risk they have, is outliving their income in retirement. And so how do I protect, you know, those final years? And those are the types of solutions I think that are going to become more commonplace. There are challenges. I mean, oftentimes those products are sold, not bought. So I think the challenge that we have as an industry is how do we make them simple, straightforward, flexible, things like the portability, being able to move from one provider to another provider. Those are the types of things that are going to be important to participants and to plan sponsors. But there are clearly opportunities to address those challenges, and you know, we're working on them, and other firms are working on them as well. So I think you're going to see real progress there. But like anything, if you want to get participants to take action, it has to be simple, it has to be intuitive, and in some respects it almost has to be prescriptive. And if you can nail those three components, I think we'll start to see more adoption. And then we also have to ensure that the plan sponsors feel that they can sort of delve into these waters without risk or concerns about lawsuits and other things. So.
And that's where government and private sector have to come together to solve the, provide that fiduciary safe harbor, if you will.
That's exactly right.
So this has been a really exciting, we could go on for hours, and I'm not sure we have enough camera footage for that. But Ed, really appreciate your time, and hopefully, 2016, this is a great beginning of the year. Maybe we get some of the candidates, policy advisors on the show as well.
That would be a great idea.
Ed Murphy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Appreciate it.